Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your mid-month forecast for July 2015 Love Focus. And this will be dated around July 19 towards the 31st. I've just realized that I haven't really finished some signs, uh, and that includes your signs, so I apologize for that. And I'm thankful for those who have directly emailed me to remind me that I have not uploaded or have done any readings for those signs. So yeah, thank you. So um, there will be some Taurus that I guess have been running away from reality of sort. They have chosen not to face um, certain things in their life, and some sort of deep-rooted issues will come to light for them to move forward and have some sort of stability for the month of July 2015. And I kind of feel that this has something to do with their emotions as a whole. So yeah. And if you are a man, a Scorpio man, I do believe that you will be hearing from, sorry, not a Scorpio man, a Taurus man. You will be you will hear from a woman in your life. Maybe you have lost touch with this person, and now you are going to probably reconcile or hear from them. That's what I'm getting. So for your oracle card, you have the bell, and this is for Taurus again. Bell, and it's the card of awakening. This is the card of change. So some sort of new beginning, some sort of movement is going to start happening for you, and it also has a lot to do with your throat chakra. So talking and communicating comes into mind, and it's very very important as well. um, yeah, it is a time wherein you get to think about what you want in life, what you want to do, what you want to achieve, what you want to happen in your life as a whole. And yeah, okay. So some Taurus, I kind of feel that they may be coming into a place wherein they are striving for some sort of stability in their life, and specifically in their relationship as a whole. Maybe they want to get married, they may want to settle down or move in with someone. Those kind of stability is what I'm talking about here. So again, before anything else, I forgot to say earlier that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, um, or with anyone else. So again, if you'd like something specific for your concern, please do visit my website and ask for a personal reading with me. And again, these are general readings, so yeah. Yeah. So anyway, as I'm saying earlier, you are coming to a point wherein you are wanting for some stability in your life as a whole. I just kind of feel that at the same time, you are coming into terms of, I guess, seeing the reality picture of your relationship. Um, Maybe you're seeing the good and bad side of your partner that you have right now. So it's more of weighing things is if someone is worth it or not. Dealing with the pros and cons in the situation, whether you should move forward with it or you should leave it out. You are coming to a point wherein anything can really happen. So I really cannot tell you if you are expecting some kind of a good news or bad news. I'm just really seeing that you are to realize something, and you are to realize something and um that will trigger some sort of change to how things will unfold possibly by August and onwards, that kind of a thing. Either way, some sort of news is about to happen, and that changes the whole thing in your relationship. And I kind of feel that some Taurus may have reconciled with someone in their past, or at least have talked to someone in their past again. And there is some sort of fear of repeating the same thing over and over again. It's like you are coming to a point wherein you're thinking that, is this even worth it? Is it worth a try? Do I still need to work hard for this? Am I going somewhere? Those kinds of things might affect you and could be some sort of a challenge that you may need to go through mentally, physically, and emotionally during the mid month of July 2015 for your love life. Because you might come to the point wherein you don't know if it is worth it anymore. Because in the near future, you have the Nine of Wands here. For me, the Nine of Wands is like a postcard wherein you're either waiting or very undecided over something. And the fact that we are dealing with relationships here, um, I kind of feel that you might come to a point wherein you are undecided. The good thing here though is what I'm picking up is that even though that you are confused, you are waiting, and you don't even know if there is going to be a future for you and this certain person in your life, you're still willing to try to make things work out. You're still doing your part. You're still making the effort to at least save the relationship as a whole. I just kind of feel though that you may need to really think about the balance between the two of you. Like, is the give and take really being done in a proper way? Or are you giving too much? Are you working too much for this relationship? Is this other person even trying to work things out with you? Those kinds of things are coming into place, and you may need to think carefully if is it worth it or not. And if you are the type of Taurus who has been the person who has been um, taking advantage or taking for granted your partner, do know that they may have realized the patterns in the relationship, and they could be in the process of moving on, so you might have to work on that. I'm not really seeing a breakup yet at this point, and but it's more of a delay and blockages that I'm picking up, because there are some issues that you haven't really dealt with, or maybe you have run away from these issues in the past, but it is now the time wherein you have to face it and deal with it. And if there are problems in the relationship, this is the time wherein you have to fix it for things to actually move forward. Okay? So, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, it's really saying about some sort of delay that might occur. So, if you are waiting for some sort of decision, or if you are about to make some sort of decision, I feel that it's not going to happen anytime soon. I feel that there is some sort of delay before this actually occur or happen. Or this could also say that the relationship um, has become a burden for the two of you. That you may have to just deal with your own life at the moment and not fix things or not deal with things. Or it could possibly say that you are unable to deal with it head on. So either way, it says a lot about delay. So no decision is about to be made yet. That kind of a feeling. And for your outcome card, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Now this could play out in different ways, really, for different types of Taurus out there. So yeah, For some people, this card may play out in a way wherein you are thinking about the future. So you are taking things one step at a time. The phrase surely, slowly but surely comes into place. And that is how I see this card as a whole. Now, this may also play out that in a way wherein things have become a cycle, a pattern between you and your partner. And it has been so predictable that no spice, no change has occurred, that one person might want to move on or see if they could find someone else that could, make things moving in their life or bring some spice in their relationship, that sort of thing. So it could be for those adventurous type of Taurus, I feel. But this is more of a slow moving card. It's like it's not really moving, so you cannot expect any change or at least big change to occur in the near future or at least by the end of the month. So it will be one step at a time. So I kind of feel that you may really have to deal with certain issues. And your theme right now is the Nine of Cups. Now, this is a wish card, so maybe some of you guys will have your wishes granted, but I don't think that due to the whole spread, I do not feel that it will be some sort of a big wish. Um, it could be that maybe if you were wanting to reconcile with someone, yes, you get to reconcile. So that kind of a situation. With the Nine of Cups here, it says a lot about a lot of emotions coming up to the surface. So if you have some emotional issues, some emotional problems in the relationship, surely enough that will come into light, and that is something you may have to deal with it. And you cannot just run away from it over and over again. So yeah, and hopefully you don't get head to head with your partner, because you are being emotional and your partner is being emotional, so there might be tendencies of leading to some sort of argument taking place. So this is why being emotional is nice, but you may need to be grounded all at the same time. You have to see things in a level-headed kind of a manner, and not just see things in a very emotional point of view. So those kinds of things are what you may need to know for the mid-month of July. So yeah, I hope you guys find this helpful and hope that this reading may resonate with some of Taurus out there. Again, thank you for listening and watching this video with me. If you'd like a personal reading, please do check out the description box below this video and visit my website and contact me. Thank you and see you in August.